boot, 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 bobbing along.
Hi, we're Stuart and Emmie, and we're child-free after infertility. So we decided to change our life plans and moved on to a narrowboat. We're sharing our adventures here, and you're welcome to join us.
Braunston in the rain, here we come. The towpath is really narrow here. Oh yeah, you can really see the...
Yeah.
Like, is it plough lines?
Yeah, like furrow and something lines.
There's some boats down there. We've walked up the fields and we're at the church that we can see from the boat. What is this? I like it. What is it, Stu?
Windmill.
Is it? Where are the propeller things? Oh. And there's that cool building for just after the bottom lock at Braunston Locks. Which way is in? Is it through? Oh, look at the little pencils.
Pencil gate.
Pencil gate. Cute. Duckling! Hi! Hello!
We found this cute little art shop selling local art and art supplies.
Oh yeah, okay. Do you know what this building is then?
I assume it's the old pump house. Because these are old pumps, like that goes into the ground there.
Braunston is a junction between the Oxford Canal and the Grand Union. Weirdly, this is the continuation of the Grand Union to Oxford, and to get to Coventry, that is actually a continuation of the Oxford Canal. It doesn't make any sense.
And there's Midland Chandlers, so we're gonna head there next and do some boat shopping. Okay, to get over there to Midland Chandlers, we're gonna have to walk around a little bit because we're on the wrong side of the canal. We're hoping we can return some thermostatic taps we bought a year ago that weren't quite what we wanted. Fingers crossed. Completely understand if we can't. Looking forward to some tea and cake. We got banana cake from the Gongoozler's Rest cafe boat, and they've written thank you and smiley face on their bag, which is very cute.
Because we like to suffer, we're going to do a little cruise and try and find a slightly better mooring spot and get a bit closer to Rugby, but we did manage to go to Midland Chandlers, and thank you very much. A year later they refunded us for the taps that we bought in error. I mean, we had the receipt in that, but yeah, they didn't there was no obligation on them to do. And then we bought some new bits and pieces because we love some bits and pieces. So this is a fender hook, so for hooking onto the rails at the top of the boat for like removable fenders to stop us from scraping along the bank when we're moored up. And then the K99, so this is the waterproof grease that goes in your, basically in your stern gland that you put it in your stern gland greaser, and then that injects it into your stern gland, and it stops your boat from sinking, essentially. And we were just out. I just refilled the greaser pump, but unfortunately, that was the end of our K99.
Good timing.
Yeah, it was very good timing, actually. Yeah.
Right, shall we do a cruise?
Cruise.
The weather's not ideal, pouring with rain still, but we do need to be in Rugby by Wednesday, and it would be nice to just chill. It would be nice to relax tomorrow and not cruise or do anything. So we're going to push on a little bit today and then have Sunday just to relax.
Please fly past again, swallows. I'm just going to continually film in hope. Yay! Oh God. Stunning. Rainy but beautiful.
We stopped pretty late, but we managed to find this lovely little remote spot for the night. It's really pretty, just surrounded by fields. Never really seen a frog just chilling. He is alive. He's perfectly alive. I don't know if he wants to go somewhere. Seems like he's trying to climb up our boat. Should I see if he wishes? I don't know. Do you want to? No? Come. He's mostly looking absolutely exhausted.
Hello after work on Monday. Signed out a bit later than hoped, so this is probably going to be a two-part journey to Rugby. So part 1 today, part 2 tomorrow. Hello friends! Still can't believe how amazing this rainbow was.
They're single locks! Well, since Watford.
First single lock, kind of. When we did Watford locks, they might have been single, but they were the first locks we did, and they're kind of a blur. This is a different mechanism. I got really confused and Stu had to figure it out. But I'm gonna have to figure out how to close it because I wasn't watching when he did it. I just got really nervous because there are 2 locks and I was worried that we were meant to use only one of them and that we were in the wrong one. I just went across Annie to get across the lock to open the other gate because I was looking at the gate and I thought, there's no way of walking across. I can't get across that. Yes, there is, on the other side. Silly me. I figured out the other gate paddle, and this one's a different mechanism again, but I figured this one out. Basically, all the locks that we did on the Grand Union all sort of worked in the same way. I hadn't really thought about how different locks might be.
What are you doing?
Did you know that rugby was invented in Rugby when there was a football match at the school and one of the boys just picked up the ball and made up his own game, and that's how rugby was born?
I bet he got the absolute out of him before they decided it was a good game.
There's no mooring by the services, so Stu had to cross this road bridge with the trolley. This is really nice. 2 single locks, so you could go both directions, like different boats could go in both directions if they wanted. And oh, the gates are so light compared to the big double locks that we've been used to doing. So we've been from here. Wait, where are we? We must be here-ish. Look at that amazing burst of sun through the clouds going upwards. We found a spot just as the sun is setting with Amco and a ring. And that is the whole cruise in one day. So we don't need to cruise tomorrow, it'll be a rest day.
Matching blue hats. I don't really like the blue hat.
So mini update. We've been in Rugby for about a week after rushing to get to Rugby so that I could do a last commute into the office, and also so my sister could come pick me up on a way to visit my gran in Sheffield. So we've done all that. Stu's painted the bathroom and shaved off his beard. We're going to see what Rugby Town Centre is like today.
This is the Rugby Art Gallery and Museum. You seem to have found yourself in a colourless, drawn world. Yeah.
The ghost of a Woolworths.
We've just had a look around Rugby Town Centre, which is really
cute. I was surprised.
Yeah, it's really cute. We didn't film a huge amount, but it was a cute town centre. We went to the gym, we did some stop-up shops and bought some new material for curtains.
We've got these amazing things. There's good shops from different countries and things. So there was an Asian shop. This is good.
It's really good.
They're like spicy crisps, like baked.
Yeah.
Baked sort of pastry snacks. Yes. Got some fabric to redo our curtains to our taste, because the curtains that we've got in there are the curtains that came with the boat, and they are fine, but it's not what we would have picked, so we would like to us the boat. We're back at the boat. Let me show you the fabric we've got for the curtains. Well, this is the old fabric. This is what came on the boat, and it's fine. It's not our choice. And this is the fabric from our old flat. So this is what we had in
Maybe
our bedroom.
Back a bit, sorry.
This is what we had in our bedroom.
Yep.
I love this so much. I wish I had more of it, but I think this is enough for one set of curtains, maybe two. And this was the fabric from our living room. I don't think this is enough for any curtains, but we'll see. And then, so we wanted to have like one curtain of each of those previous fabrics if we can, because we love them and they're not available anymore. They were from IKEA. I've seen them online, but for very expensive, like importing it from Sweden. So we've got this, actually, we're not all in on it, but quite a nice subtle gingham fabric. And it will go nicely with either of those fabrics, we think. And just be similar to this, go with the colours, but be more us somehow. Yeah.
Hey guys, we weren't sure where to put this clip in the video, but I thought it was a nice thing to include anyway. What happened was that on Emmie's last day going into her work, she slipped over and fell in a muddy puddle. And I decided to represent this in a fine art medium of cake and icing.
Really?
It's not very good.
Oh my goodness! What is inside? Is this a cake?
Yeah. Says adventure there, and that's the towpath, right?
Right.
And that was you falling over in a puddle, but it sort of went a bit drippy.
What does that say underneath Emmie?
Emmie in a puddle.
That is a disgusting amount of icing.
Yeah,
I
it
can't
is.
eat that.
I know.
What is wrong with you?
Love.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you to everyone joining us on our adventure. Your support is so much appreciated. Let's chat in the comments below. Otherwise, see you soon. Bye.